I hope you all have had a wonderful morning so far. If you just woke up, I'm sorry if you fall back asleep. I hope you have nothing important today. And if you do, I'll take care of it for you. Just so you can have some rest. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And to those of you who are getting ready to go to sleep, I hope you have the sweetest dreams. Good morning and good night. Another NPC stream where you get to tell me what you would like to hear. Any trigger that's on the list. For those who may not be aware, maybe you are new to this, but you can tell me any trigger on the list and I will complete it for 20 seconds. If you ever need to have a reminder for the rules, it is below me. I have implemented the suggestions from the previous session where I have added triggers, lengthened the time for the triggers, and then also added modes available. So sorry if you hear anything in the background. It will either be A, my cat, Goose, B, my neighbors, either on the left or right of me, or C, someone outside, because I can't stop people from having a wonderful day. I can only help you to have a better day if you need one. So, I saw already, light kisses, only if there are kisses. Of course, just got out of an abusive relationship. I'm so proud of you. It is very hard to do that. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of courage. I will give you these kisses and hopefully they just heal you, even just a little bit. Now, I'm sorry for what I have to do, but I must honor the Southern Redeem. I apologize if you are Southern and you find insult to this. I'm just a lowly Midwesterner that likes to make fun of you Southerners for the funny way that you speak. So this is how I choose to sound. If you have any tips, do let me know. I would love to improve it. But, any and all, and you may request any of the triggers at any time. It's not a special command. You just write it down. More times you type it, the longer it'll be. And that way, you have control over what you want, just as you should. Ghost is going crazy. I'm so sorry. She's been having mega zoomies this morning, so much so, as I was sleeping, she plopped on my face. Thank you so much for subscribing. Why, thank you. I really appreciate those kind words. Maybe I was born to be a yandere. Born to love you excessively. Love you so much, it's my toxic trait. My red flag is your blood bleeding on it. Don't worry though, I'll patch you up. You got a good nurse right next to you. Everything's gonna be okay. You just have to trust me. Can you do that? Can you trust me? Mind, body, and soul. Every fiber of your being. I certainly trust you, of course. How could I not? How could I not trust my babe? Oh. I still have yet to download DDLC, but it definitely has influenced me. Watching Markiplier play it has changed my neurons forever. I don't think I'll ever be the same person again. The crazy nerd core of being an anime fan before anime was mainstream really does something to you. Certainly does. What's good? What's good? Toots and turds. Toot and turd. It's like a cute nickname for twins. Reminds me of Tweedledee and Tweedledum, except it's just Toot and Turd. I think that would be a really cute name for maybe like a pet. Maybe not children, like a nickname for children. I think for like a pet. Maybe like a pug. Toot and Turd. They're small enough to look like one, you know? All them wrinkles on them. Nice accent, yeehaw. Oh, thank you. Let me take a sippy. I got some. I'm gonna do a. Let's get to the motherfucking tea. Sorry, it's cause I'm trying coffee. I really wanna like coffee. I really do. I really wanna like coffee, but I don't, cause I don't like the taste of it. And so I got myself coffee by the recommendation of the barista. And it's fine. I got a white mocha, and I thought it would taste more like mocha. Like I thought I would have some chocolate flavor to it or something. But I just taste beans. I just taste beans. I don't like it, but I'm gonna drink it. I'm a big girl. I love green tea. Oh boy, I have a green tea at a boba shop I like to go to. It's a matcha sea salt green tea, something like that. It is so unbelievably delicious. I highly recommend. Listen, I'm not one for sea salt, right? Sea salt is very extreme, especially because if you got a little too much of it, you're literally just drinking the ocean, right? But that drink, so good. It'll do more than just blow your socks off. Might just blow you directly. I'm doing good, sugar. I hope you are too. I can stop the southern accent. It's been more than 5 minutes, but I quite have fun with it. It doesn't get redeemed a whole lot, so I try to take advantage of it. Would you like it if I called you sir in this voice? Ma'am? Sir, you being a good boy. Sure you are. Behaving all prim and proper for me. Southern Belle's underrated. I agree. 110%. Gonna have lunch soon. What you gonna have for lunch? What you gonna have for lunch? Do you know yet? Or is it gonna be a surprise? Are we gonna fuck around and find out? Hello, beautiful. Hello to you too. My legs are shaking. My legs are weak for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I'm lying. I do know why. It's because I'm cramping. Sir Krampus has entered the chat. Krampus, what are you doing off season? What's going on? I thought you were supposed to be in Tahiti. Here you are. Ice. Something I want to try. Where is it? Where'd it go? Wait. Buck. Oh. Hold on, I gotta grab something. I was gonna try the crunchy snack. I wanted to see how that sounded. Hold on, I thought I grabbed it because I couldn't find it. Give me 1 second, love. I do, in fact, need a good stretch. I'll probably stretch afterwards. Heated blanket and a massage. Oh my god, you know how to get right in my heart. I love my heated blanket to death, but sometimes the distribution of the heat ain't the best, so it gets real hot in one spot, real cold in another. But I will never deny a massage. If you ever see me say no to a massage, that's a skinwalker right there. I will take any and all massages, even if it's on my tootsies. I may be sensitive down there, but I sure as hell won't deny it. Okay. Let me know how this sounds. How'd that sound? That sound good. Good crunch. Was that satisfying? Do another one. Is that what we like? That's what I was hoping for. A good crunch. What's the snack? You want to guess? I want to see. What you guess? What do you think I'm snacking on? What do you think I'm crunching between my teeth? Delicious. Pretzels isn't a bad option. Didn't sound crispy, so rule out chips. I like the thought process. I do like the thought process. Snack is a beauty wrapped in a skeleton costume. Now that is a good answer, you cutie. I'll keep doing it so you can try to get a better listen. I don't know if you'll be able to guess it. I really don't. Is pretzel your final answer? Okay, it's possible, but listen. I can give you a little hint. That's what the bag sounds like. Shit, veggie sticks. The final answer, I'll give it to you right now after I finish this one, is in fact sunflower seeds. Voice is too low now. Oh no. Did I bonk it? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. I think that's better. Yep. It's indeed sunflower seeds. I like the pretzel guess. It's really, really close. And carrots is very close as well, but because when you hear there's like a crunch, but also like a crack, so it's like the crack of the shell. That's why you don't hear me chewing, because I'm not chewing on anything, because it's a seed. You take one bite and it's done. A hard thing to guess, but one of my favorite snacks. It's just something to keep my hands busy. Well, you know, outside of you, of course, but I got a new bag, I think the other week. I'm still going through it. I honestly haven't had any of the flavors before. I just get the regular one. The regular, or like I get the reduced sodium. Because since I ate so much in one sitting, I don't want it to mess up my salt levels. So I get the reduced sodium. It's just healthier for you like that. But I haven't tried any of the flavors. Some of them scare me. There's like a Taco Bell one. I don't know if I can commit to it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, if they have like, this is gonna be bad, but if they had like a garlic one, a garlic, or like a garlic and onion, like a green onion kind of a flavor, I think I would try that. Yeah. But that would just make my mouth real stinky. I think that would be a huge turn off for you. Ooh. Coconut flavor. Now I would try that. Now at that point, that is just too interesting to not try. That is like, I have to know what this is. I have to know what it tastes like. So, that sounds delicious. I wish there was an Asian market close to me. I really wish there was. There's a lot of recipes I would like to try making, but I don't, ingredients aren't there in Walmart. I mean, Walmart's doing better with their international section, but it's still like a fifth of an aisle compared to literally everything else. And Aldi's don't got it, Target don't got it, so I wish I had an Asian market. That would be really nice. But even if there was one, I think I would be scared to go, just cause I think I get judged. Some white girl going into an Asian market. I don't belong there. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm in Midwest, middle of nowhere. So I've tried searching. There's like technically, if I want to drive like 2 hours, yeah, there's one, but uh, uh that's a little far. It's a little out of the way. I can't just stop by. Like, listen, 50 minutes, maybe an hour. Okay, maybe if I'm headed in that direction and I'm like, I'm doing other things there. Yeah, I'll make the extra trip, but an hour just nah, that's rough. 2 hours? Nah. I love Mexican satellite still going. But I feel like that's different. It's like one thing for like, it's one thing for a non-Asian but colored person to go in, and it's another thing for a white person to go in. I don't know. At least that's just me. I just feel bad. I don't want it to feel like I am like disrespecting the place, or like I don't want to be seen as like, oh, I'm just gonna go in, grab some boba, some matcha, and like, ooh, look at that. I don't want to be like a tourist. I don't want to be a tourist in someone's grocery store, is the thing, because I feel like that's very disrespectful. I don't know. Like, for me, I wouldn't mind. I don't care who shows up like in my Polish deli, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little different the other way around. Could just be all in my head. But I maybe it's just because of like what I've like heard on social media, some people's opinions, but I have heard opinions of people just not liking it because they feel like it's not for them. It's not meant for me, so why am I going there, essentially? That's true. I do want to support. I want to support the business. I want to try the food. I've tried my best doing with like the little what's it called, replacements, or like not replacements, uh uh uh, substitutions, but only so far. Like, I even feel bad going to the I one time was making birria because I found out there was a little like Mexican store, and they had it wasn't just like a Taco Bell equivalent. It was like, more legit. So I was like, oh, okay, awesome. I'll actually be able to like find the stuff I need there. So I kind of felt bad because it was like, I'm going in and like I don't know anything. I'm like trying to figure things out, but I'm also, maybe it's also just because I'm a very anxious person. So it's very hard for me to like ask for help or like ask questions because I feel awkward. So I tend to just like stand there kind of shaking like a scared dog. and I'm just like, oh my god. But no, I went there. I went there for the all the like the seasonings I needed, like the peppers and everything. I got the, oh my god, I love using it for literally anything. The like chicken bouillon powder, I love that stuff. I One of my best purchases I've made is that. I also got a comal as well. And because I was there, I was like, might as well. I got myself like a concha or two. Cause I love conchas. They're so good. Conchas are so good. That's true. I sometimes forget that social media is really fake. Sometimes I really forget that, and I think that's what's holding me back. No, you're right. Good morning, beautiful. Well, good morning, handsome. Hope you're having a good day. That's why going out and having to like talk to people is. This is why I'd rather go with someone because then they can be the one to talk. But like if I have to, then I will. If it's like I don't know, I'm about to like piss myself and I don't know where like the bathroom is, then I'm not gonna try to, fuck around and find out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and get someone to help me. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm just a little too scared. Yeah. Yeah. Like being around strangers, isn't too bad for me. But it's just talking. Which is why like, I don't know, I kind of treat my work as exposure therapy since I have to talk to a new patient almost every day. I have to, I have new coworkers because it's agency. So I'm not working with like the same people all the time. So it's kind of like having to get used to talk. Thank you for the head pads. Having to get used to talk to random people naturally. I find that work kind of helps me with that, Plant a garlic tooth and harvest the leaves for dressings. Oh, how big of a pot do you need for that? Can you like let me know how big of a pot, and then like how often do you have to water it? Because that's something that I struggled a lot with having plants is not knowing how often to water them. Since like I tried like I would like feel the dirt and it's like oh it's dry, but then they would like start dying on me even though I would water them when the dirt's dry. So then I would water it when it's like moist but not like wet, and that didn't help either. I'm really bad with plants. I don't know what I'm doing. I've googled so many things so many different times. I'm so bad with them. Trust me when I say this, Venus. Unless you are blatantly disrespectful, no one is really going to care if you indulge a little in other cultures, and the people of that culture will be happy that you want to learn. I think that's put really well. Thank you for that. I'll if I'm ever traveling and I see an Asian market, I'll try to go in and be a big girl about it. I'll be a big girl. I'm gonna have your words echo in my head like an anime character, just like remembering, having like a little flashback. Oh, yes, please. Because like honestly, if I can, I'd rather just grow my own garlic instead of buying it. I use so much garlic. I use an insane amount of garlic. And having to pay a lot of money for no reason is like ridiculous. Thank you for the blanket. I really appreciate that. And now I'm nice and cozy. I hope you'd snuggle up with me under this blanket. There's probably enough room, I trust. Mouth sounds. Oh, in pots a bit bigger than 1 cup volume and water them daily. Okay, is there like a specific kind of like dirt that you need? Like, Is it because I know because when I gone to like Lowe's or like Home Depot, there's like a bunch of different kind of dirt. Ooh, garlic or onion. Honestly, both. Both are really good. I love both. Depends on the onion because I typically like to use yellow onion for everything except for salads. Salads and like ceviche, obviously. I use purple onion. Is it called red or purple? I think it's called red, but it looks purple, so I'm gonna say purple. I like purple onion for that. Purple onion's so good. I think that's the most underrated root is purple onion. You can get potting soil. Is it just called like potting soil? Hold on, let me. Don't mind me as I Google this. Potting mix. Okay. How do I know which is like a good one? Generic soil? Okay. This went from an ASMR like NPC stream to teaching me how to grow plants. I love it. Oh, but there's so many brands. There's organic dirt? Why? How do you get organic dirt? Okay. Kind of clear, so I mix it. Ooh, with used tea leaves. That's very interesting. Yeah, I see like potting mix. Okay. Now, I have a question because um does the size of the pot really matter? Like is there such a thing as too big of a pot? Cuz like I know too small like it won't grow, right? I get that. But is too big a thing? Cuz I have a pot that I used to have succulents in that I would like to use if I'm going to grow my garlic or onion, but it's bigger than like a cup. It's like I would say it holds maybe like 6 cups of water. I don't know, that's like a rough estimate. I don't know actually how much. Like would that be too big for garlic? Or at that point just put onion in that bad boy? I know I can't do basil because basil gets like huge. And so that's not big enough, but not sure about that. Okay. Got it. I need like you know what I need? I need a person who's has like the infinite void of information like ChatGPT, but like isn't AI and like, isn't is accurate in my, that's what I would like. My experience, no, but bigger pots, bigger cloves of garlic give bigger heads later. That makes sense. That makes sense. It just exponentially gets bigger. Gotta. Okay. Exponentially big. That's true. But I feel like I don't know like I don't the amount of information I do not know is more than the average person, you know? Like I feel like some things, like a lot of things that people would label as common sense, I in fact do not know. So therefore, I don't. That's why I don't think common sense is a thing. But that's That's not an argument that we should get into right now. Oh. Something I forgot to add on the trigger list. I want to see how this sounds. Sorry. Okay, let me see if I can lull you with a song. Yes, I accidentally hit it against the desk. Okay. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then thank you so much for the follow. Mwah. Mwah. Hold on, let me restart. Yeah, and then oh shit. That's all I know of the song right now. But sorry, the microphone keeps getting quieter. Hi. But yeah, I've been practicing the Minecraft song. I hope it sounds good with the ASMR mic again. I feel like you can hear my nail on it. I just don't want it to be like too loud, you know? I haven't learned anything outside of the Minecraft song. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I've been focusing my efforts on. I can try The Legend of Zelda again. I think this is a different one. What?
is supposed to be the Game Over. That's from like an older. Honestly, I want to learn a lot of the Minecraft songs. That's like a big one is Minecraft. I would like to learn Pirates of the Caribbean as well. I think I would really like that just because those movies mean a lot to me. And then if possible, like after all that, a nice like a little cherry on top would be Claire Obscure. Like a song or two from Claire Obscure. The axolotl song. Hold on. I just saw. Hold on. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. There's. I will hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. There's an axolotl. Done. Pink stairs. Stairs. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. It's supposed to be. That's it. That's the entire. That's the entire thing. Pretty simple. I have to scroll up. There you go. Clap. Clap for me, please. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for clapping. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know if this is tickling your brain, if this is good ASMR. I don't know. Listen, I'm about to menstruate, so I'm like all over the place. I need a lot, and I mean a lot. I need a lot of reassurance and like comfort and positive energy. Okay. Just like that, so you know. Just gonna of a lukewarm one. I think overall it is pretty harmless, right? It's not like you're, physically tracking where they are, or like, if they're like going to cons and traveling, you're not like tracking everything, how long they're gone, or whatever, right? Tracking someone's period is essentially harmless, really. I do think though that because a lot of VTubers, when they found out that they were on the list, they were really uncomfortable with it. They didn't know this was a thing. I think permission should have been asked beforehand, because it's still an intimate part of a woman. It's very, it holds meaning in different ways for everyone. Some people, they could care less about like their period, but because it's a sense of privacy, a sense of their person, that they feel violated. Or someone may care about their period a lot because they have a lot of health problems with it, and maybe they find it endearing that people know that this is the week that they are in going to be a lot of pain. I think regardless of how a VTuber may feel, they have the right to feel however they want to about it. I do think though that permission should have been asked beforehand, mainly because the question comes to how it was being tracked. And I think what it was of like, oh, just like saying, oh, like, oh, my tummy hurts, or oh, I'm not feeling good, or something, very vague tweets, like not even saying that like, yeah, I'm cramping right now, or yeah, I'm on my period now. Just evidence being pointed to, just like the vaguest things, and that is being quoted as evidence. I find that weird. It's a little unsettling, if I'll be honest. Because there's a lot of VTubers, and some are, more or less pretty accurate. So it's just, while it's harmless, it still does raise an eyebrow. It's a little, I don't know. I don't know if it passes the smell test. Something stinky is very, very smelly. I do think it's kind of, I think it's definitely blown out of proportion. I think this was meant to just be like a little haha funny. I do think though that anyone who's uncomfortable with it, they have their right to do that, absolutely. But I sorry, I was asked about the VTuber menstruation cycle thing, so I'm giving my opinion on it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, one person decided to like go all out. So while I think it's overall harmless, I think this is something that blew up, and I don't think it meant to blow up as big as it did. I don't think it was meant to get like this. I think it was supposed to be kind of more of like an inside joke, kind of like a thing that you have with your friends, sort of a thing. Yeah. Now, I don't think I would care if my cycle was on there, just because I don't think it could be accurate. I'm not gonna lie. Not a. It can't really be accurate just because I'm on so many meds. So, but even then, I think like I wouldn't mind. I think it's harmless. If you want to know, but I'm also just pretty open about saying it because of, my mood or like how I'm feeling or whatever.
But like, to me, I don't care. Watched one VTuber make a short on this. They're on the list for some reason. There were like a lot of like corpo VTubers on there, and I think a couple indie ones. So I think they just kind of took. I know not everyone is on there. God damn it! I hate that pipe. What was I saying? Oh my god, I got distracted. But you know, it's like you could probably guess like a couple VTubers that are on there. I don't think they had any rhyme or method or anything. Don't worry, you joined into the just a little side tangent about the menstruation cycle tracker thing. I know some people were making the argument like, oh, well, you know, LADS, which is, if you don't know, Love in Deep Space, LADS tracks your cycle, so how is that any different from this? And I think this big thing is like the consent, you know? People didn't know that they were being tracked, that they didn't know this was happening. And in the game, you consent to it. You're like, yeah, I want this. Like, go ahead. You know, there's a sense of like control over it. So, yeah, but I'll end it there. It's a no reason to have a long side tangent on it. Mhm. 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 Sniffles. Thank you for the headbands. Welcome back. I hope lunch was good. I'm constantly sniffing, you guys. Listen, I take my sniffing to the next level because since I don't have a particularly good sense of smell, I can still smell things. I'm not like completely nose blind. I'm just like more hold on. Thank you for the headphones. What was I saying? Oh, I'm more of a. I am like more sensitive to some scents and less sensitive to others, I guess, you know? What do you mean? I do have a nose. Thank you for the blanket. I do have a nose. What are you talking? I got a sniffer right there. Gonna sniff you like a dog. Like a dog. Like a dog. Yeah, obviously. Do you like my nose? Do you like if you've seen my nose in your dreams? Do you like it? I wonder, do we have any nose people in here? Would you like my nares? My scent holes? God damn it. I swear to God. It's a fine nose. Thank you. Sniff me more, of course. you can. I'm so stinky. You are very stinky indeed. Very, very, very stinky. Very, very stinky. Salty, just like my sunflower seeds. You gotta get a kiss in your armpit for being stinky. I like it. I like it. I'm just gonna start stimming on you. No, no, how awful, no, no, no. Really? Hitting you up with a stimmy. How do you like it? I'm just breathing right on you. Hold on. Let me eat my breakfast. Is this good? A little bit of impromptu mukbang.
That's crazy. I mean, personally, I think eating sloppy, is a good thing, I think that's a trait that we should embrace more often. But, hey, if it's not for you, that's okay. That's okay. But, yeah. Because if you make a mess, you're having a good time. That's gonna be right here. I need initials here, and then on the bottom, right over here, I'm gonna need printed name and then a signature. Thank you. There you go. You get my burp. Hold on, another burp. Oh, that was sad. Sorry. You get it. Anyways. Sir, I'm gonna need a real name. Oh no, don't worry. You're okay, baby girl. The 10-minute sketch redeem. So that was there way back when, thank you for the hats, when I originally was streaming, and I was doing art. So as I was doing art, you could redeem a little thing where you let me know what character you want me to sketch up, and I have 10 minutes to do a little thing, and then I'll send it in Discord, and then you can have it. It's like a little challenge, something to have fun with, tee haha. But something you can save if you want for the art stream coming up. Well, I hope you would never forget my voice. I wanted it to echo in there, echo in your mind, echo, 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 echo. Sorry, I only have weak ass burps. I need to drink either like a shit ton of Monster, or whenever I'm high, I breathe too much. I it's so weird to say. I breathe too much whenever I'm like drinking water or drinking anything. So I get really like bloated with air, and I have big burps. Good. I'm gonna have to like kick out all of those other voices, because it's only supposed to be me. Only me. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. My crown. Good. Sorry. Once I get started on the popping, it's really hard for me to stop. Thank you for subscribing and joining the cult. A dunce cat for satire purposes. No, I don't need a dunce cat. No, don't add it to the list. No. Yes, of course you can. Thank you so much for requesting.
keep hitting the mic. My fingers are flicking a little too much. It's like a little fly. I'm just. A little fly on your wall. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I need to be serious sometimes. Oh, and where are those other places? I try to be a good girl for you, but I'm a little. Because I didn't sleep very well, and not for a long time, I'm a little chaotic today, so I'm a good girl. I'm especially a good girl for you. Oh, yes, sir, I am. Oh, I didn't. And how about I say it a little more? I'm your good girl. A well-behaved good girl. Listening to you all the time. Following your commands. Such a good girl. Oh, yes. Yes. Hold on, I gotta drink water. Something yonder for my sculptus. What could I say? Something that I haven't already. Well, you know how possessive I am, making sure that you don't leave the cult. Though, something I'll have to admit is, whenever I'm supposed to be offering my prayers to the moon goddess, I sometimes like to stalk you on the shrine grounds. Not to make sure you're doing your priestly duties, but just because I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop looking at you. I can't help but want you all the time. I hope that satisfies your request. The poor desk, God, it's getting so abused. Honestly, more abused than the poor door, and that gets kicked out every time. The self phrase is making me so happy. Well, if it makes you happy, then I'll keep doing it. I wonder what happens if you call a yandere a good girl. God, that could go quite a few different ways. You're really good at that. Am I really? Is it the voice, or is it like I'm curious
as to what you guys like, because a lot of you guys really like my my yandere videos. So I'm curious, is it what I'm saying? Is it the voice? Is it everything? Is it something like else? I'm curious. Is it like how I say it? The whole package? Me. Fair. Let's test it. Oh god. Oh no. And you're a really, really good girl. Thank you. You're a good girl. Oh, guys. You're gonna make me obsess over you so much more if you keep calling me a good girl. I hope you're ready to deal with the consequences. And finding me in your room while you're asleep. You gotta know that if you keep praising me, I'm only gonna love you more. Gonna make sure that I keep you for myself. 'Cause I can't have you professing your love for me and then going to some other random girl. Even looking at her is gonna send me in a spiral. No, I need your eyes on me all the time. That's okay. I'm probably gonna use that clip, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good clip. Good clip. Let me see, where does it cut off? Actually, I'm curious. Ah, perfect. It's such a good clip. Good boy. Good boy for clipping me. You get a kiss just for that. He's just spamming me with good girl. Guys. Making me all flustered and everything. God. I can't help it. I think it's bringing out my murderous tendencies. I think I'm just gonna have to kill a bitch just to release it. I don't know how else I'm supposed to profess my love other than, using you, but we can't do that here. That's not allowed here. So I'll have to expose someone else to my feelings. Unfortunate for them, but that means I get a new set of a skeleton. Bones. I love bones. Why do you want your head, huh? Why do you want it? You should only want my head. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I didn't think before speaking. No. I'm sorry. It's like one thing to like not even like think before saying it, and then another thing of just immediately, I could not stay in character after that. Oh god, my face is so warm. Holy shit. Hey, come on. That was a good one. Don't punish me for that one. That was good. It's just maybe a little too good. Maybe a little too good. Maybe. I'm feeling eepy. Don't worry.
I love it. Even like the immediate like character break. Oh, that's so good. Good boy. That's how I'm gonna Pavlov you guys into clipping me. Just hitting you with like a good boy. You guys wanna click or trade me? We're gonna Pavlov you. You can absolutely get deep kisses. Come here, big boy. Come here, real close. Are you ready? You taste good. Thank you for subscribing. Mwah, mwah. You know what I need? Hold on, I'm gonna write it down. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down. Hold on. You guys can't know this until it happens. Okay. Got it. Good. There never was a way out to begin with. Much like with it's very similar to Amazing Digital Circus, you know? You think there's an exit, but there's not. Absolutely. Come here. Oh. Does my good boy want some head pats? Oh. How is that? Good boy. Thank you for the blanket. Sometimes when I do that little like not that, hold on. When I do a little like I think of have you seen Freerun? When she's holding the bottle that she was gonna give to Stark of like the disintegrating liquid, right? And she does like the that's what I think of whenever I do that. I can't help it. It just pops in my head every time. Yeah. I see you guys get it. Real ones. Trying a platinum Watch Dogs Legion. Oh God. Yeah, you are suffering. I'm sorry. Make sure you take breaks, okay? I can't have you losing your mind over something that's not me. You would dog someone for You better do a whole lot more than just dunking. Better be ready. We're committing a lot of crimes together. You know, bonding over trauma is just naturally a part of any relationship, but I think for us, it's especially prevalent. Because, if someone gets in my way to get to you, well, you're gonna have to take responsibility and help me discard the remains. I battled a game with online trophies for her. Now that's dedication. Exactly. If we're real homies, you would bury a body with me. That's true. I am my good boy sugar skull. You say cement shoes, and I think of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. The little spray on shoes. That's what I think of. No, I don't think so. I think we need to call an ambulance. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Of course I can. It would be my pleasure to sniff you. Beautiful sniff. Sniffy, 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 sniffy. God, intoxicating. That reminds me, guys. Remember when we were having I think it was a conversation over Discord about like perfumes and stuff, and I actually tried something new. I was gonna get Cherry Blossom because yesterday I was going shopping. I was like, I really need a perfume because I like don't have one, and because I'm not in Bath and Body Works because all that shit just smells like chemicals. I was like, let's just see what Walmart has, but I bet that they're not gonna have anything good. So I'm going around and I'm checking everything out, and obviously they have Cherry Blossom, which is great. I love the smell, but I found it's like a cucumber watermelon. I forgot what it's called. But I found that one, and it smells so fresh and like clean, not like a chemical Lysol Febreze clean, like that fresh watery kind of I don't know how to describe it. That's like the best way I can yeah. It's like whenever you pass by someone and you like get a whiff of them and it's not overbearing, it's very fresh, and you're like, oh, they must have like really good shampoo, The mic did not like that. Holy shit. That's what it smelled like, and I was like, shit, I gotta get this. So I did. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of I use my big girl check to pay rent. But with the remaining stuff, I was able to get myself a little treat because what I did was I treated myself to like a good job for big girl check,
And then also to celebrate my deaf anniversary, that's coming up. Which, if you don't know, deaf anniversary is just deaf anniversary. That's just deaf anniversary. So I got a little treat to celebrate those two things, like a 2-in-1. And then I also went ahead and got myself some like face wash, toner, because my toner is like 6 years old. I've been using the same supplies. For years. Like, I don't think they're doing anything. So I got myself new stuff, and one of them was the perfume. Oh, my booty. Yonder and kisses, of course. You better not be thinking of any other girls while I'm kissing you. You better not lie to me. I can tell by the way you look at me if you're actually looking or if you're just imagining someone else. Good. Don't even get me started on the star rail in Fortnite. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on that. I will rant about it because I do have some opinions. Good. Your mind should only be focused on me. Thank you for that posture check. It should only be thinking about me. Anything related to me and nothing else. If I have to brainwash you, I will. If I have to hypnotize you, don't worry. You won't even realize it's been happening. But I hope that I wouldn't have to put in extra work to make sure you're mine. Good, good. I should own you. The spirits are watching me. That's okay. They can watch us. I hope you like an audience. Not sure if you're into, what's it called? Exhibitionism? I think that's what it is. I hope you're into it. It'll make the experience a lot better for you. I've been really wanting to do a hypnosis ASMR. I don't know how to do it. I've listened to hypnosis, but like, I don't know how to do it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That's why I haven't done it. But trust me, if I'm gonna be doing a hypnosis, it's definitely gonna be a yandere one. Hands down. It's on my list of like, I have like a list of videos that I want to do, and it's on that list. Have you played the game Obey the Voice? Is that the one with the clicker? That's like edging you to like not press the clicker? It sounds like a fucking nightmare. Hold on, let me look it up. Obey the Voice. Yo, no, that is not the same thing. No, I have not. That is scary. Nuh-uh, fuck that shit. Nuh-uh, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Nope, too scary. Sorry, too scary. Very, 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 very scary. Very, 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 very scary. It's kind of dangerous in the fantastical sense. How so? How so? Explain, please. It looks very scary. It looks scarier than Alien Isolation. It looks scarier. You should try it out. Hey, by all means, you can go ahead with it. I'm good. Do it, pussy. Nah. My nose is stuffy. Me, who would have the audacity to send clips of it for fun. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoy your time here in the Skull Call. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you for the blanket. That makes sense because you can like essentially kind of manipulate to be like, ooh, take out your credit card. Give me the 16-digit expiration date and the 3 funny numbers on the back of the card. Ooh. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. To be fair, thank you so much for following. I thought I wanted to try this one to be more casual and just like act on the trigger whenever you guys request it. I thought to try that, see how you like it. And then I was gonna ask afterwards, like, hey, which one do you like more? Do you like it where I am like only NPC and like not saying anything and only reacting to triggers, or being like this and just like, acting on it, A little shy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm also shy. It's nice to meet you, and I'm doing really good. I hope you are as well. Working overnight. As someone who used to work overnight, I know how it feels. I hope you sleep well. Yapping is lovely. It's fun controlling you. I hope you guys. I hope you guys never get sick of my yapping. I don't know who I would be if I couldn't yap. Absolute yapper. But I guess I will be ending stream soon. I know, I'm sorry. It's gonna have to end eventually. But I do want to know, do you which kind of version of the NPC do you prefer? Do you like it when I am, trying to talk a little more robotic and not saying anything? So essentially, do you like the first one or do you like this version more? I feel like we just started. It's almost been 2 hours. It's almost been 2 hours. I know, I'm gonna miss you too, especially because I got some long shifts ahead. But don't worry, soon, later today, you're gonna get a nice video released. And that way you can keep me close. Yeah, time flies. Sorry. It's your punishment. That's why you're tied in the chair to begin with. Maybe you should have behaved better. Prefer the yapping? Okay. Understood. What if I just add like a yapping mode? Do you ever watch your own ASMR videos? Honestly, I've been tempted for a couple of them, but it's really hard to, because I'm like over analyzing my own videos, like, oh, that could have been done better. Oh, I really like this. I can't just like enjoy it for the ASMR. I'm you know I'm only just thinking of it as like, how can I change it to do better, essentially. Yapping's nice. Good. Okay. Photos of me in your room. If you're gonna make a little like offering, like a little what's it called? Like a little fuck. Like a little shrine offering set up. That would be so cute. Oh, that would be so cute. Yeah, especially because the big reason why it depends on the videos is because it depends on the voice that I use. Because if I use my normal voice, I can't handle it. But if I'm using something a little different, I can tolerate it a bit better. Doesn't really matter. I got it. In your opinion, is there something you would like to change in your videos? That's a really good question. I'm trying to think of an answer that like is okay to say to you, because I'm way too harsh on myself. I something I would like to change. It's not within the video itself per se, like editing wise, but it's more for when I'm recording, and that's to not have like clicking sounds. So like my nose sometimes will like click when I breathe. You have like the clicking sound because like the mucus in your the fucking like saliva, right? You can like say something and at the end of it you can hear like a, I don't like that. Some of the breaths that I take is unnecessary and I wish that I didn't. So I kind of wish the way that I record would be better. Phoebe is Phoebe. Can you get some tsundere? Of course he can. Alright, tsundere enough. You haven't me wiggling in my seat, calling me a good girl. But it's not like I actually like think you mean it. Obviously, I think you're just like being some big ol' liars, and you're just trying to like smooth talk me for something. I don't know why. Fucking weirdos, but it's fine. It's whatever. No, I kind of this one, it can have a pop filter, yes, but I find that I can't get as close to the microphone because of it, and so then it kind of stops me from being able to do certain things. You're such a good girl. No, I'm not. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're clearly delusional. You should probably take your like schizo meds or something, because you're crazy. Actually crazy. Shut up. Just shut up. You have a habit of putting yours. I do. No, I do. I know. I know, I'm a little overcritical of myself, but I can't help it. You don't have to head pat me, loser. It's whatever. I'm not gonna stop you because you're already doing it, but just for next time. Maybe you should, like, I don't know, ask or something. God. It's like you don't even know how to act around a girl or something. I don't know. You're just being really weird. Yeah, I'll hydrate. But seriously, you're a good girl and you're way better than you say you are. I'm not. Guys, no. I don't know. I can recognize that I do have some good parts of my videos. I can admit that, but I don't think I'm good at what I do. I still think I'm pretty novice at this. Kisses? Absolutely. If you really want it, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Don't move, okay? Cuz I don't want you looking at me when I do this, all right? And I'm not kissing you because I want to. It's because you asked, okay? So don't get it in your head like I like you and that I wanted to kiss you, all right? God. You have me picking at my skin from anxiety because I feel like you're just going to go and tell people like some rumors. You know I can't handle that. I can't handle rumors about me. So you know, I trust you to not say anything. This better be a secret just between us. Got it? Have fun. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming by. Totally insist on it until we are one of the skulls in your collection. Yes, you're gonna be my sculptus until you become a skull. Okay. I think this is actually a good place to end. Thank you guys for coming by, for supporting me, for listening to my yapping. Even though this, it's supposed to be I don't know. I'm actually being like a tsundere about it, and like I'm I don't know, maybe I should just like shut the fuck up and God, I'm such a mess. Anyways, I'm just gonna say bye because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm flustered and my brain is mush. So just bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. The video comes out in like 2 hours and I don't know, I'll see you Thursday, okay? I will try my best. 3 back-to-backs is kind of crazy, but that's how I scheduled myself. So, we're taking it easy Thursday, all right? Give me some grace. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Make sure, listen, you guys tell me to take care of myself, but you guys better be taking care of yourself too, okay? Can't just be me. All right? Don't be a hypocrite. One of the best ASMR artists I've heard in a bit. You flatter me. No, you stop actually, because I won't be able to function with all this love. Just fucking okay, just go. Bye, loser.